Crypto Bean is 69 coming back at you guys with another daily in-depth technical analysis on Dogelon Mars, baby. Alright, let's get straight into it, guys. Cut the jizz and get straight into it. Here we go. Bitcoin is down currently 2.4%. So, we're going to see a reflection in Dogelon Mars. In this video, we're going to go over the levels that you guys need to be watching out for. If you're holding any positions, this will be quite important. If you're looking to get in, this will also be quite important. I do think, in my own opinion, that this retracement, this little retracement in the overall market is, wow, that dropped from 4 to 7 real quick, is temporary, right? We could see it retrace a little bit more, but it is temporary, and it will recover, and we will see a bigger run than we have seen in the past. Now, it might take a few months, but as long as we're playing our cards right and we're staying up to date with the market and we are continuing to make the right moves and getting in the right coins at the right time, we're going to make a lot of money together. So, crypto being at 69, let's get straight into these charts. Let's go into trading view here. Actually, we got a good little chart right here. So these are the 1 month candles, right? We have seen it just absolutely ripping up this month. Just insane. Up 88% this month. And that is with this retracement. So, if you guys have been following along this channel, and for the last year, right? So let's go to this year here. We have seen this huge dip. So if you have gotten in and following along, when we saw this dip here, you would have heard me say, just buy and hold, baby. Continue the dollar cost averaging. So all of you who continued to do that should be up either at break even or at a nice profit right now. So it's very important to just continue to watch this very, very carefully. And that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm going to do, so it makes it easy on you guys. Just stay up to date with these videos. And if you want, like, real-time action, real-time alerts, join the Patreon. We have a great community growing up in there. It's quite small right now, but as more people come in, we are going to just take over Dogelon Mars and all these altcoins and make a crap ton of money. You really don't need to be smart for this, guys. Anybody can do this. It's just a matter of following along and getting in when the trades are posted in the Patreon. So check that out. I believe it's the second link in the description if you are interested in that. So as we can see here, just look at this yearly chart, right? This is when I started this channel, when this thing was ripping higher, right? But then we saw a little, a pretty big actually drop, okay? Now this is normal. If you look at all the other altcoins, or most of them at least, most of the big ones like Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, even the cryptos like Bitcoin, we have seen a huge spike and then just a lull. I call this a lull. Like nothing's happening. There's no volume. There's no buying pressure. It just for months, if not years, right? But look at this 88% that we've seen in the past month makes this move look insignificant. And that's exactly what we love to see. And the reason is people are still very skeptical about not only Dogelon Mars, but the whole crypto market in itself. Now, if we look at the mainstream media, we're going to see people starting to warm up to the idea that cryptocurrency might be the next big thing again. And although that's good, it's going to take a lot more price action to the upside in order to get most people on board. And that's exactly what we want, because that means we're still early. So, what's our best game plan here? Right? Our best game plan, if you're already holding Dogelon Mars at these levels, 3197, right? If you have a break even here or below, it's nice to continue to hold. Because think about this. Even if Bitcoin continues to retrace, we can just stack Dogelon Mars. And if you are the type of patient person, I'm speaking to long-term investors at the moment, right? People who are looking for that 10x, 50x, even 100x. That's possible, and I know it sounds crazy, but it has been done before, and it will happen again. I'm talking to these people, right? The people who want to make big money over a long period of time. If you're day trading in and out of the markets every single day, This does not apply to you, right? Whenever we see a discount for long-term investors in a coin that you truly believe in, like Dogelon Mars, what's the most logical thing to do? It's to buy more. And we're already at a super low point in this coin. We're going to see this thing pump in the future, right? Don't know when, but it is going to happen. It is inevitable unless these creators are just full of crap. I don't believe that's going to happen. They have been going hard for a long time. And if that does happen, it'll break my heart. And it'll break my bank account, but I don't think I'm putting my money where my mouth is. That is not going to happen. This is going to be the third. At one point in time, it was the third biggest meme coin, right? A lot of people know about this. I've talked about this in the other videos. It's on a lot of people's radar. Right now, we're seeing other meme coins that nobody's ever heard of, like Pepe Pump, right? But this thing has the potential to become a big cryptocurrency, just like Shiba Inu, just like Dogecoin in the future, when we see money stabilize in the cryptocurrency markets. So, the levels we need to be watching for are these levels here, right? Simple. You want to go to the previous highs. Okay, I'm going to get into trading view for you guys because this is going to make it a lot easier to see. I'm going to teach you how to identify support, resistance, so as you can see, you can probably already understand what I'm doing here. Of course, this is long term, maybe a month, 2 months. If you're into day trading, go ahead, join that Patreon up. I will be posting price action in not only Dogelon Mars but other coins as well, and it's very interesting to look at all these charts. Okay, so as you can see, we have seen this is our next point of resistance right here, and the resistance is where it might have a little bit of trouble breaking through, but when it does, we should see it come back around and base again and continue to move higher if everything is falling in place. Right? 4969 levels. Those are what we're looking for as resistance. It's currently retracing, and we want to see it come up and break this 4203 level right here. Perfect. It could have a little bit of a retracement all the way back down to around these 2241 levels before it bases and either does one of two things. Continues to move down. Okay. All right. Hold up. I'm trying to move this thing. There we go. Move down, right? And base here. Right? Either way, that's a good price to get in and hold long term. Or it could come down to here and bounce back up and break through. This is probably what's most likely to happen given Bitcoin is retracing right now, and we're seeing a little bit of retracement in Dogelon Mars, which is always mirroring the bigger coins. So that's what we need to watch out for. I remember when I first started, it was a struggle to just view these charts and kind of look at them how I do now, at least. Because right now I could just look at charts and see exactly what I need to do, right? And it's really simple once you learned how to read the charts, how to read candlesticks, and understand how the market works in all, with all factors combined: media, price action, momentum, volume. There's so many different indicators, but it all really does come down to just a few simple strategies, and it is pretty interesting. Look at this pump. It's been a crazy ride so far, guys. If you've made it through this lull and you're still holding, congrats to you. Most people can't do that, right? If you're just now thinking about getting in, I do consider waiting a little bit to play it a little bit safer, because we could see another retracement around. We're most likely going to see a retracement all the way back down into these $56,000 levels, if not a little lower, maybe even these 51,000s before we see another pump. Okay, and the main reason this has a high probability of happening is because right now the market has pumped, and not only does it need time to cool off, but it is also attracting a lot of retail investors who have bought in around these times here, and these times here, and these times here. And all of these people who got in here are up a bunch. They're going to take some profits off, and it's going to push the price down. And not only that, the market makers, the big money that got in around these levels here, are going to want to scare some people out of the market, push it down lower, and grab some more at the low prices before it moves up. Because there's a lot of big banks and institutions who have slept on crypto, right? There's a lot who haven't, but there's also a lot who have. They slept on crypto, and now they feel like they're missing out. So they need to manipulate these markets and push it lower. My friends, I do have to hop off. Crypto bean is 69. If you guys want to learn my in-depth technical analysis tactics so you can understand the market like I do, go ahead and check out the first link in the description. It's a course I've been working super hard on, and it will teach you everything you need to know. More information down in the description. First link. Give it a click. Check it out. Crypto bean is 69. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.